family. It is the wee hours of the morning, and of course, I am up. I don't expect anybody to be up here this morning, right? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Mm, I should really be sleeping, but I'm not. I'm gonna tap into some energy before I lay my head to bed because I'm actually up and I'm laying my head to bed late, right? This is actually the time that I be getting up to go into meditation, but I'm actually gonna you know, go into prayer mode after this, and then I'm gonna lay my head to bed. Right. So my schedule is just crazy, family. I don't know who's up here with me, but I'm up here. I'm getting ready to tap into some energy. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. I gotta see who's actually in there because it's really can't really see too far back there. Let's see. Let me get in here. I hope you all can hear me okay because I'm trying not to be so loud because it is the wee hours and I don't want to wake up the whole house, right? Um as my husband would say when he get up to go to the bathroom and I'm still up, he was like, baby, get in this bed. Baby, go to bed now. Come to bed. So yes, because I be in my safest space, family, and I'll be like in prayer mode. I'll be in meditation, right? I'll be tapping into energy. So I'll be up, right? And this be after like coming from a days of work. I'll settle down a little, go into play mode with the little ones for a little bit. I'll do things around the house. I'll cook, wind down, and then guess what? I'm back in my sacred space doing what I need to do. So I do put in that family time and do everything I need to do, right? And that'd be just my time to wind down. And then afterwards, I'm back in there. Okay. So that's me. All right, let me try to get in here so I can see who's in here with me this morning. Family, I want to tap into this case because I really want to see what's going on in here. Someone brought this case up to me and I did go read a little bit. I don't know all the details to this case or everything, but if anybody following this case, just plug it in. But I'm trying to get me in first. Trying to get me in here, and I don't know why I don't see me in here. Okay, I'm in here. All right, I'm in here, family. All right, I'm in here, family. Yeah, I can see you all. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Brooke. Good morning, Black Gal. Good morning, Pack Light. How's the family doing? Black Gal said, I guess I won't be going to bed now. No, probably not, right? Probably not. All right, family. I want to tap into this case right before I call it a day or a night, right? Um, Regarding this baby London Kier. I'm gonna put the name in here because you all know I botches up names. I mispronounce names, all right? Names, words, whatever. If you all know, you know. All right. So let's put her in here. Um Now, from what I read, this baby is supposedly 5 years old, about 5 years old now. And I guess about 2 years ago or so, her mother gave her like did a drug trade with her, and they have not found this girl yet, right? They have not found this baby yet, right? Because she's 5, she's still a baby. So I guess she went missing 2 or 3 years old, right? So I just want to tap into this to see whatever comes out. And I meant to put her name in the title, right, when I was uploading, but I didn't have my my mouse out, so I didn't even bother to punch it in, right? So this is London Kier, right? She's like I said, she will be 5 now, I guess, right? From what I've read, right? She will be 5. And I guess she went missing about 2, 3, right? All right, let's look into Lyndon Care. Let's see what the ancestors bring out regarding Lyndon Care. Ancestors clarity to the situation regarding missing. From what I'm seeing, right? From what I could see, um, it's like it was a closed door, but somebody opened this door. All right. The build of the person looked like it could be a man, but what I'm seeing is like the person, you know how if you laying in the bed or just say a crib or something like this, like they're over her. So they over top, like looking down, right? That's what I seen so far. Trying to see what else comes through here. Now I know they said that mom did a drug trade. Let's see what I can see. And I am seeing a light. So something's going on at nighttime because this looked like headlights. It looked like somebody headlights, right? Or a flashlight, some sort. I'm seeing the door. Something happened to this baby's head, right? Right here. Now that door shut. So when that door opened, all right, family, when that door opened, it was you could see the light, right? So it reminds me of you coming into a room, right? But that may be the hallway, right? You coming out of a hallway and the lights is on in the hallway. Because when the door opened, you could see all the light back there, right? Somebody entered in. The room was dark though, right? They never cut the light on in the room, right? This person overshadowed. The door closed. But then when I'm on the outside, I could see like a light, but the light looked like it could be a headlight or a flashlight. I don't really want to say too much of a headlight because I only seen one light, actually one light, unless the person have one light out. Okay, unless a vehicle have one light out because I only could see it like more so on the right, but it looked like something was there, right? I don't know if this was a car or what. All right, let's just go into this. Let's see. London care. My comments went out, family. Right? London care. Ancestors clarity. It's definitely a man involved. Okay, this is definitely a man. Um, but the man could be connected, right? The man could be connected to mom some kind of way. So yeah, I would have to look at um a friend, right? A drug dealer, a boyfriend, right? But I would have to look at a friend, right? So I will look at somebody connected. Um, hmm, yeah, this always come out, right? when I'm dealing with my children and this conflict in here, right? Um, I'm gonna say this, right? Because I know I do have a man in here, right? The man is no good intentions here, right? And I gotta look all about this baby's living conditions, right? This baby wasn't in the best of living conditions from what I'm seeing in here, right? The thing is, right, I'm looking at this man being into some things too, right? And also being with the mom. I'm looking at this relationship that they had. I don't care if it was a drug transaction or what, it was a relationship going on with them, right? And it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship either when I say it was a relationship, right? Whether it was your drug pusher, drug user, whatever, right? Somebody you did drugs with, whatever, but they had a relationship there. Um, I don't know all what they are reporting, but that's what's going on in here, right? Angel Aries comes out, right? She's very good, right, with the protector of the children, but also telling me about the conflict that's going on in there, right? With with the children, right? So the conflict that's going on in there, and I got to look at the conflict that this person created in there as well. One thing that I am seeing, I'm seeing something happening to this baby, right? Um, so I am seeing that. It looked like I know that something happened to this baby's head, like right here, right? I don't know if somebody hit her in the head, if she fell, hit her head, somebody panicked. I'm not certain, right? Let's see what comes out. Right? We still praying for this baby, right? So far, hmm, okay. Mom have some issues going on, right? Because she actually coming out as having some sort of illness. Okay. So this could be mental illness or whatever, right? Sometimes these things happen when you're on drugs and things like that. Let me see if I can put my comments in here because my comments is completely knocked out, family. Okay, I see you all. Hey, K Swin. Hey, family. Hi, Shot Town. Hi, Mystery. So I am seeing that, right? Um, that mom have some kind of illness, like I said, and it looks like this could be a mental thing too that's going on with her. Um, the crazy thing is that I know that she said that it was a transaction, right? A transaction happened in there. The crazy thing is, in the messages, is coming out that mom had a relationship with this person, but now the energy is showing me that it was more than a relationship that was connected to this baby. Like it, like this could have been stepdad. So now I got to look at, yeah, you was a boyfriend, right? You was a boyfriend of this woman. So not just a drug dealer. So this is not just a random person. You was actually in a relationship with this person. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. All right. So, and it doesn't be in order to be somebody's stepdad, right? You don't have to be married or nothing. So I want to make that clear because the universe is still going to perceive you as a stepfather figure if you are with mom. Okay. So if you're having a relationship with her, yeah. So that's what comes out. Um, all the way around. Seeing this. Yeah, they definitely was a relationship. But also looked like they was into some other things. Like, yeah, it could be possible like drugs or something like this, right? Um, let's see if I can tap in for, yeah, when they was, right? Um, hmm, I gotta look at this man and I gotta look at mom, right? Doing some things in here. And unfortunately, the baby paying a price for some things. So I gotta look at this mom and this male in here that's in here connected, right? That mom have a relationship in here with. Um, not only that, I do have drug use going on in here. I do have something happen. I also have the energy that like intervention was needed in here because of the living conditions of this baby and also the mental well-being of mom I have in here. I've also have some energy that's tell me that this this male that's in here as well, right? He was up to no good as well. That's coming out, and everything that he contributed to was of no good. That's what I have coming out in here. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see if I could get a location in here. Ancestors. Mm, mm. Hmm. Nothing good came out in here. Um, Nothing good came out in here. In fact, even when I'm looking for the location, right? Um, look look at the realms, right? That I have this baby in. And from what I can see in this area, I am seeing like this light. Like, I don't know, it reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? A bar, like a bar with a uh how can I say it? Like a yeah, I guess I could say like a bar, right? Like a bar, but they stay open all night, right? And they have the little sign on, like they got the sign that stays open all night, right? I'm trying to describe it, but okay, let's see. Let's see what comes up, family. Hold on. Let's see where I'm going to. Right. Hmm. See if I can find this place. Mhm. Hmm. Interesting. Where am I at? This is definitely this place. Hold on, family. I didn't expect to have anybody up here, right? At 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I be thinking sometimes that I'm the only one. This is definitely all right. I'm trying to navigate an area, family. That's what I'm doing. Hmm. Took me to a whole nother area. Hmm. This must be this area. I don't quite remember exactly where they said this baby went missing from, right? But she definitely not in that same area. I know I did read something that said, all right, I want to look at this place. What is this? This is some kind of packing house. This is a, what is this here? Let me turn this down. What is this packing house? Oh my goodness, I got this crazy energy as soon as I named this place, right? I wonder what this place is all about. Let me look in here. Let me see. Um, this gotta be it took me to some kind of to some packing house. It took me to a packing house, right? Like some kind of service, like some kind of services over here. Um, let me see if I could just. It's still taking me there. It's like the ancestors won't let me move off of this page. I kid you not, right? I'm looking for it, but it's keep taking me to this place here. Just seen orb. Oh, family, and I want to show you all something too. I'm gonna probably upload it on Patreon. I just saw an orb just came through. Okay, so listen to this, all right, family. With me searching, and I did see some things, but I'm trying to get like an image, like I'm trying to get in there, right? So I could look around and see if I could see this place. And I know it'll take me some time to navigate, so I can't be doing it all while I'm up here, right? Because you all know how to do with this technology stuff, right? It takes me a minute. But I did find a place that indicated where I needed to be, like this area. Um, I definitely don't have her in that area, whatever the area was, because I don't think that this was the area that she went missing from, right? Um, but it did take me to some place on Delmar Road, right? Let me see if I could get in here and look around. Yeah. This is where it took me to. It took me to some place over here on Delmar Road. Now I'm in here and I'm looking around at here, and it took me to this packing house actually, right? And I'm trying to see if I see this light that I've been seeing that reminds me of. Let me see what I can see here because I'm looking for a certain mark here. I guess I would have to look over some probably. Okay. Well, it did take me to this place on Delmar in Columbia, Columbia Road, right? It took me right to this area, but I'm looking for this landmark that I could see. And I wonder if this is the light that I'm seeing. This could be it. All right, let me save this in here because I'm gonna have to go back and look at this family and search around. But I did find this packing place, right? So we're gonna leave that there, right? We're gonna leave that there. Let me try to get back in here. All right. Because I want to save this and I want to get back in here, right? This the wee hours, family. All right, let's get back into this live. I'm getting back in the live now, family. Because I had to go out the live in order for me to look for this place that I can visually see, right? And I did see two things so far that stood out that I was able to see in my vision, right? That stood out. So I'm not gonna go deep into it, right? I'm gonna navigate in there some more and see. But so from what I'm seeing, somebody is definitely connected to this packing place, right? When I say this packing place, a lot of small towns have manufacturing companies such as packing companies and so forth. Yeah. And I did find it at this place, right? At this area where ancestors just guided me to. I found the packing place there. It's a packing place right there, right? So that was one. For two, I seen something else that I was able to see in my vision. Okay. So I'm gonna skim through there and see. Main jobs for people in the towns. Yes, I was able to see that area. And then I'm looking for just how the ancestors have been showing me, right? Um, right? What's going on over there, right? I'm seeing a lot of things. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna skim through the and see, right? Identify everything that I could see. But so far I am seeing that something did happen to this baby, unfortunately. Um, something happened right here to this baby head, right? We're not saying that this baby, because we still praying that this baby is found safely, right? And returned to her family. But I know that something happened here, right? And it could have been anything. It could have been a fall. It could have been anything, right? That could have happened. But unfortunately, the most energy that I got out was of a male, right, doing this, right? But I still have mom here in the mix of this. I have a lot of energy that's telling me that the things that was going on and where this baby was taken to, right? It wasn't a good thing, right? This energy that present itself, right? None of this is good energy that tells me this, right? So it's nothing good that came out of this, right? Um, Unfortunately, I am seeing something happening to her, right? And this baby possibly needed medical attention because of what happened here, all right? So it could have been a hard fall. It could have been, I don't know, somebody could have hit her in the head. Something could have fell on her head. She could have fell, right? Okay, let's see what else the ancestors bring through regarding this baby before I tap out. Yeah, yeah, case win. Yeah, Angel Aries came out, right? To definitely tell me that, and that's crazy because it's like the energy comes through, but it also comes through as because something has happened, right? This baby is an angel, right? This is the energy that's coming through. Although it doesn't matter how the messages lie, we still pray for the best, right? We always pray for the best, no matter how long it's been or what we are seeing, right? Or what we pick up, we still pray for the best outcome. Yeah. But unfortunately, I'm seeing that yeah, it's a lot of deception in here, right? It's a lot of deception in here, right? Um and I have a connection in here, right? To the mom, right? So they need to see not just they need to see if mom was married before and her previous relationships, the men that she dealt with, right? I know that she says she did a drug transaction or whatever have you, right? And she don't know or whatever, whoever the person is she did this transaction with. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm getting some heavy energy that tells me that this person who played a part is connected to this mom, right? And it's more than just a transaction. You know what I mean? So they may want to start there, right? Searching, start tapping in to see who's these intimate people that mom has been involved with, who's these past boyfriends, even a husband or whatever, who's been around this baby, right? So I'm just going to say that, right? Because the energy that I'm getting, I have coming out is telling me that yeah, it is a male in here connected to the situation and with mom. But I got more fingers leading to this male than anything. But I also have some energy that's telling me that mom was closely connected, right? It was more than just a drug transaction, right? Um, so that's what I'm getting, right? I also have this person connected, right? From the energy that I've picked up, is like this person is connected heavily to Delaware, to the state of Delaware. Okay. This person, I even just got the chills just saying it, right? This person's heavily connected to there. So at some point I have to look at somebody traveling there, right? Traveling from there, traveling to there, but I just have this heavy connection there, right? So I'm just going to say that. Um, and that's what I've picked up. But we're going to pray. I'm going to definitely tap back into this energy, right? To see what is going on in here. I'm going to look at this with this landmark that I have been visually seeing and see what I can really assess there and see what I can see visually that matches up with this area. But so far that's what I'm seeing, right? Someone asked me, can I look into this case, right? It's very disturbing for the most part. For the most part, yeah, somebody is into some things, possibly drugs, it looked like. Um, And mom does have a illness going on, and it looks like a mental illness at that, right? It's a lot of secrets in here. This is the thing, the conflict that's going on with this baby, right? The thing is, it's a lot of secrets, right? That I'm seeing that's that's surrounding this baby, right? A lot of secrets of what they don't want people to know. So, mom, when it comes to this baby, mom is holding a lot of secrets, family. Mom is not telling everything, all right? What's going on in here. And she's not telling everything about this male either, right? That's what I have. And it looked like this was some kind of situation where maybe this person was connected to mom and connected to another female as well, right? Something more was going on in here, right? So I'm just going to just say that. Um, that's what I'm seeing. I just hate that everything that I'm getting surrounding it, right? Because everything that I'm getting surrounding it, right, it don't look good. And when I say that, everything tells me that I have death. I have someone being sacrificed, right? I have this baby coming out in an angel form. So I have a lot of things that not necessarily the best, but we still praying, right? We still praying. Um, Something happened here to this baby. When I was just tapping into some energy and I was looking, I felt so much like a restraint. I don't know if somebody was trying to restrain mom from coming forward or doing something because they did something to the baby or what, but it was like a restraint that I felt, right? But it was more so not the baby. You understand? Like not more this here happened to the baby, but the restraint that I was feeling felt like as if somebody was restraining mom in some kind of way, right? And possibly hit mom in the face, right? This is what I'm picking up, right? Like all here. So something more happened, right? Something more happened. But mom is not talking about it. Mom is not saying it. Maybe she's trying to protect somebody, right? Not saying that because she was involved as well from what I'm seeing. Okay. Um, but I feel like she is holding back some information because she's trying to protect somebody as well. So that's what I have. And it's somebody that's connected to this, connected to her, could possibly connected to this baby. Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna say that this person is more than just a drug dealer or transaction. It's much more than that. So we'll leave that there. We praying that they find this baby and they find this baby safely, right? I will tap back into this energy, like I said. So I haven't tapped into a case in a minute, family, like on live, right? I haven't tapped into a case privately. I have, but not live. Um, so we're gonna just keep this. Yes, family. Thank you for those prayers. Always praying. Yes, yes. Greetings, still I rise. You just keep hearing mom too. Yeah. Case one said, bingo. Ancestors just said, Sh- Shania was another case. It may be some similarities. I'm not sure who Shania. I think it's Shania, right? Or Shania, right? Um, but yeah, family. So we're gonna just keep this baby in prayers. And I will tap back into this case in a few days, right? Let's see what all is going on, right? Because I mean, 2 years, I believe she's been missing. Going on 3 years, right? Going on 3 years. That's a long time and I think they just arrested mom. Like you would think that 2, 3 years, nobody's concerned about a baby. Nobody asks where's the baby. Nobody is making a phone call to child protective services and saying, listen, my aunt, my cousin, my sister, my daughter had a baby and I haven't seen this baby in 2, 3 months. Nobody is calling. Like, what's going on here? I, so a lot of things is real puzzling to me, right? But if you all following the case, whoever's following the case, put it in there because I may be missing something, right? Somebody may have sent me something that I didn't. Somebody may not have sent me something that's out there, right? So I didn't get a chance to read it. But from what I've read, this baby been missing 2 to 3 years. Okay, because this baby will be 5, and this baby went missing around 2 years old. Nobody's missing a grandbaby, a niece, a cousin. You understand? Mm. Right, family. So that's what's going on here. Shania Davis case. Oh, Shania. I didn't see the eye. I didn't see the eye. Shania Davis. Yes. 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 Awful. Awful case, right? Yeah, I need to get back into my children cases, right? See what's going on with my children. But a very awful case, right? Yeah, with that baby. You understand? And already this one, London, right? Mother have addictions, have a problem. She have a disease, ancestor says, and the disease look like mental illness, unfortunately. So when you are suffering from a disease, or when you are doing drugs and it bring on these diseases, because I always feel like when you dealing with drugs, it bring on these illnesses, right? These drugs bring on these illnesses, right? Bring the demons out. So when you are on these things, right, you're liable to do anything, family, right? You're liable to do anything. So these things can happen when you are dibbling and dabbling in these drugs. And I do have somebody that's connected to some drugs. Sad to turn a blind eye. Yes. Yes. Black gal said people be minding their own business. Yeah. But guess what? If it's my family member, especially, and I'm concerned, especially if I know that you may have a habit or something, or illness or something, if I don't see your child, and I'm gonna be asking questions. I would hope anybody would, especially when it comes to the children that can't defend themselves, right? But yeah, I guess people do be minding their business, right? Yes, prayers for baby Lyndon, right? Prayers for this baby Lyndon. So that's it for this live, family. Because I'm going to call it early. And family, let me tell you something. I'm going to rest for a little short period, and then I'll be back up because I want to get in there. I don't know if I said this before, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it. I started it, but I didn't finish, right? I started my closet, right? Yeah, I was supposed to do a whole lot more in that closet, and I haven't done it, but it's going to get done. Okay, it's going to get done. So I got to get in there and I got to get this closet together, right? Because it has to get done. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm definitely getting some rest. So I want to say I love you all, family, because I was still up there. And I said, let me tap into this before I lay my head to bed, right? And I'm gonna worry about that closet when I get up, right? From taking my nap. I'm gonna worry about that closet. I'm gonna get in there and get that closet together. Because I'm supposed to be pulling some stuff out, I'm tidying it up. So I'm gonna do that. Um, hi Ray D. Yeah, we're about to get off of here. All right, family. So if anybody know anything regarding this case, please put it in there. Please plug it in, right? And I'll put the name in the caption, in the little caption area, whatever. I'll plug her name in. But if anybody is following this case and know anything, please plug it in. Any little thing helps, right? And I'm just going to surf that area, see what I can see as well. So I'm going to say, I love you all, family. I want you all to have a prosperous day because it is daytime now. I hope my big mouth is not waking up because I got my door cracked. Okay, my door's cracked. It's not even closed all the way. But I want to say have a prosperous day, family, right? And I may be up here later on today. I don't know. I'll see how I feel later on tonight. I'll see how I feel. All right, family. Family said Justin Bell. That probably could be a case that I can tap into. Um Luna Black Gal. Luna is good. Luna is good. Luna, I the last live I talked about Luna, right? She's fine now. It was her shot that she had because she didn't get the pain med. Yeah. She was, yeah, the biggest baby in this house all night. All you heard was Luna crying all night. She wouldn't even stay in the room where she usually is, right? She would come back into the room and start whimpering and whining on the floor and couldn't, like, Luna, stay where you at. We even put Luna in the bed, right? Luna just was whining, 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 whining. hmm But she's fine now. It was from the shot, right? The next day she settled down and then yeah, and then was running through the house getting the stuff again, right? But she's good. Thank you for asking. Right? I would have put her up here just now, but she knocked out. So that's all, right? It was just from the vaccine. And she unfortunately she needed the rabies shot, right? We keep up to date with the shot because Luna would jump in my son's bed and do all of this stuff. So we try to keep up with like her grooming, her shots, and everything, right? We don't want the pets to bring the kids things either. But because she go to the groomers and things like that, we want to make sure we stay up on those type of vaccinations for the dogs, right? But yeah, she's fine. So I'm gonna say that she's fine. Thank you, everyone who asked about my Luna, right? But I love you all, family. I want you all to have a prosperous day. And whatever information you all have, if you want to plug it in, right? Because I will tap back into this case, like I said. I'm gonna be praying for this baby. But so far, the energy that I picked up, it didn't look good. And what I was feeling, it didn't feel good either, right? But we're still praying because we know miracles happens every day, right? So we still praying. Right. Love you all, family.